everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So my lovely people, what I'm going to do and use this week, I want to put a shout out to a company where I purchased something from, and that company is 3treestarot.co.uk. I've got certain things that they sell on there. They've got a couple of tarot decks, okay, which I do not own at the moment, but I did purchase a couple of prints from out of that tarot deck. There was the one with a squirrel, just blank cards that I can use. Beautiful one with the hair. And then, oh, my favourite, foxes. So yeah, go and check out the 3treestarot.uk. And what I purchased from there was this beautiful coin. On the one side we've got, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up very well, but it's a little harvest mouse. And on the reverse side we have a hare that is sleeping. Oh, so how do we use this coin? It says how to use. Holding the coin in your hand, close your eyes and concentrate on your question. When you feel ready, toss it in the air. If the coin lands sleepy side facing up, it might be telling you no, wait or avoid. Or it might point to something improbable or unlikely. If the coin lands alert side facing up, in other words the harvest mouse side, it might be telling you yes, proceed or engage, or it might point to something possible or imaginable. So how I'm going to use that coin, okay, is at the end of the reading I'm going to give you time to focus on a question. I'm going to flip the coin, okay, and then I'll hold it and then we'll turn it over and we'll see what comes out regarding the question you may have been focusing on. So, and then I will turn it over, and in that case we've got the hare, the sleepy hare, so no, it's not the right time, or think about things. So with all that said and done, my lovelies, let's get on to the weekly reads. Now I'm going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Pisces. So Pisces, we're using the movie book of answers this week, so let's have a look what energy is coming out for you. What have we got for Pisces? I suggest you get on with it, and it's on Golden Pond and it's the character Ethel. I suggest you get on with it then, Pisces, okay? So sort of the universe giving you a kick up the bum for some of you this week, sort of basically as it's saying, you need to get on with things, you need to stop brushing things under the carpet maybe. So let's have a look what's coming out in the energy of the cards for the wonderful Pisces. What have we got for Pisces? And we've got growth coming in with, what else have we got? Truth be told. Interesting. Truth be told. I'm going to go with the first card of growth. Feel growth in this case for you is about your own expansion. Growing out of your own skin, as in certain things now you are bored with. I feel like there's a boredom here, and it's that we have to shed our own skin sometimes, okay? We have to evolve, we have to grow, we have to move forward. There's a situation that some of my Pisces are dealing with where they feel they've outgrown a situation. They can no longer deal with it. There's quite some frustration in this card. One, it's quite dark. One, she's sort of got her hands round her head, okay? So can't cope with certain situations. And in order to move forward, okay, Hence why I feel now that phrase has come out for you, Pisces, of you've got to get on with it. If you're not happy with something, okay, you've got to work on whatever it is, walk away from it, deal with it, confront it, because the truth needs to be told in order for this mask that you've been wearing needs to drop off. Okay? For some of you, it could be love's out the window. You've outgrown a relationship. For a small minority of you. But think wisely. Look at the owl in this card. This is like it's saying, you know what needs to be done, hence why you just need to get on with it. So, let's have a look what the universe wants to... Actually, before we do the universe, let's have a look what your inner soul is thinking. What is your inner soul thinking, Pisces? And it's closing door completion. See, it all makes sense, these cards. There's something around the Pisces at the moment that you are dealing with, that you know you've got to get on with it. You know you've got to get this resolution, this cutting away whatever is troubling you, walking away from whatever is troubling you. So there is this closing of a chapter, closing of a door, in order for number 5, which is always about change, to come in for you. And how strange, we've got 14 and 1 and 4 add up to 5. So in order for you to free yourself, to move forward, you've got to get on with something in order that this can be finalised, the door can be closed, and you can start a new chapter. Oh, Pisces, let's have a look now then what the universe wants to add on to that for you. What else have we got for Pisces, please? And we've got get clear. See? Get a clear idea. And look what we've got again, Pisces. 4 and 1 add up to 5. 5, 5, 5. Okay? So, you know what you've got to do. You know the steps that needs to be taken. Communication needs to be done here as well. We've got birds. Obviously, we've got the owl as the knowledge, but we've also got sort of a nightingale here in this card. But I always look at as birds, guys, as you need to express your feelings. You need to communicate. You need to be doing what is best for you. So, let's have a look at your animal spirit cards for this week. What wants to come out in those? What have we got for Pisces? I've got spirit in my ear, and this is only going to be affecting one person. There is somebody wanting to go away with friends, a couple of friends, okay? But somebody's making you feel guilty about it. So you want to go and have a weekend away with your mates, okay? But there's somebody around you, or vice versa. Somebody could be wanting to go away with their friends or what have you, and it's you who aren't happy about the situation. So however that's going to resonate, but I just feel somebody's coming in to me to say there's somebody not happy that their partner or relationship, whatever, it's obviously somebody who is in a relationship, that their other subjective half wants to go on a girly weekend or a boy weekend, and it's not sitting happy with you, or it's not sitting happy with them. So we've got that kind of scenario going on for some of my Pisces as well. So we have the alchemical sign of Earth, and it's the wolf. It's the wolf, it's the wolf. Okay. But this is about facing your fears. This is the you need to get on with it kind of animal spirit energy that is coming in for your Pisces. Face your fears. Focused. Look how focused it is in this card. don't be swayed either. I feel that this is coming in to say stand your ground on something this week, Pisces, as well. Let's have a look what the fairies want to bring into the mix then. What else have we got for Pisces? What have we got for Pisces, please? And we have the Fairy of Arwen, which is gift, divine, inspiration and awakening. And look what we've got again. Can you believe it? 4 and 1 is 5. Oh my God. 5, 5, 5, and yet another 5. Okay. Awakening. Awakening. The fairy is coming through to say, get ready for change, a new beginning, a new start. Divine inspiration comes in, and this is a gift. This change is a gift. Sometimes we're unaware at the time, guys, when things happen in our lives. You know, sometimes we think they are coming in and they're upsetting, and they can be, but at the end of the day, it's a gift because it's shifting you in another direction. It's shifting you onto a different path. So let's have a look what your guides, angels and spirits want to bring into the mix this week. What else have we got for Pisces? And it's a child's love. The love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So a child's love comes in here. So this could be some of you spending time with your children, for those who have them. It can also be an anniversary of a passing of a child as well, for some of my Pisces. And it's also remembering the inner child of you. Remember to love yourself, okay? Things could have got quite serious around the energies with Pisces, and it's sort of saying try and be a little bit more light-hearted. Try and not to be so serious, Pisces. I just feel it's Spirit are coming in to say to you, remember that life is enjoyable, okay, even though we have the ups and downs. And this is why I feel Spirit are bringing in this card for you. Let's just have a look at a heads up for next week. What else have we got for Pisces then? It can also mean there's some achievements that have been done by a child or a family member. Obviously, if you've not got children yourself, it could be friends, children, or somebody close in your energy fields that they've done good work or good sportsmanship. Okay, so there's some kind of celebration around an achievement as well, where a child is concerned. So for a heads up for next week, we've got Skybridge, possibility for a union. Okay, possibility for a union. This is like a message for some of you out there where paths are going to cross. Now, the paths could be crossing with somebody from your past, because it's looking like something's coming back full circle here. So for a small minority of my Pisces, this is fate coming in where some of you are going to bump into somebody or reconnect with somebody, okay, that you haven't spoken to for quite some time. I want to add those numbers up, and I want to go with 11. This is going to be sort of 11 months have passed, okay, since you've seen this person or heard from this person. Or I want to go with the 11th month of November being the person who you haven't seen or spoken to. That is their birth month, okay? So if you, obviously if you know anybody who had a birthday in the month of November, who you haven't had communication with. And I feel this is the fates coming in here, saying for some reason or other, your paths are going to cross. Okay, something's coming back full circle. Interesting. I'm just going to grab the crystal ball just to see if we've got any symbolisation, messages or what have you coming in for Pisces. So Spirit, if you want to bring any additional symbols, signs or messages, can you please start to bring something in now for us, please? Any signs, symbols, messages? Oh, okay. I have here a military cross coming up here. Now, it's either the anniversary of a passing of somebody who got killed or was in the war, okay? Was a soldier, was in the Navy, was in the forces. It's just literally a like the war crosses, the war memorials coming in here. You could be going to a place on holiday in the next few months where there's sort of a military cemetery, and you will find yourself, okay, maybe visiting one of these military cemeteries. But it's coming up here as clear as day to me in this message from Spirit. So I'll just keep that on the back burner. What else have we got going on for Pisces, please? What else have we got for Pisces? There's a hand of apology coming out as a symbol here. Somebody's going to be putting their hand out and shaking your hand to apologise about a situation. It could be you to them or them to you. Who else have we got for Pisces, please? I've got twins in here as well, showing me twins. So this could be news of twins coming in. Let me just see if I can get any initials attached to it. Who are the twins attached to here on the earth plane, please? Whoever the twins are attached to, their star sign is Taurian because they're showing me the bull. And I have the initials of M. Okay, so there's somebody here on the earth plane, initials of M. Okay, or it could be that person in spirit could have the initial as starting with M, but they want to bring in that there's somebody going to have twins, and the person who's going to be pregnant with the twins are a Taurian. Okay, so that's not going to resonate for everybody. So my lovelies, I'm now going to grab this coin. So if you want to think of a question of a yay or a nay, okay, I'll give you a couple of minutes. You can always pause the video, guys. You can always pause the video and think of a question. I'm just going to flick this coin. Okay, so think of your question and we'll have a look at the coin to see which side it's landed on. Don't forget, if it's the sleeping hare, it's not really the right time to do anything. Okay, it's a no, more or less. It's not the right time. And if it's the little harvest mouse, then it is time for action and it is time to sort of get things rolling. So get on with it, Pisces. It's the harvest mouse. Go scampering by. So yeah, it's the harvest mouse. So my lovely Pisces, I hope you've enjoyed that reading. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. Keep the comments coming, guys. Okay, shows all this love. Look at my lovely heart I've had on your reading. It came recently, and you're the first one that I've read with it on display. So I'm showing love to you through that as well. So until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.